Yo, I want to talk real quick about one of my favorite fighters of all time, Juan Manuel Marquez. Marquez. I think he got caught up on the hype train. You know, sometimes, just like in jobs or bad relationships or whatever the case may be, you know, sometimes you just gotta know when to walk away, you know? I mean, sometimes it just is what it is, you know? It'll just be that, you know? Whatever it has already been. Can't try and change it. You ever seen like a couple, you know, somebody that was kind of close to you, maybe it was a brother or a sister of yours, and they had a relationship that it was off again, on again, off again, on again, and to the eyes of most, it was just like, all right, y'all, you motherfuckers just need to let this go. Go on y'all separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are who y'all are already. This is how y'all relationship is gonna be. You either accept that shit for what it is and who or she is, or you just walk away from that shit. You know what I mean? Now, the point that I'm making here is these two motherfuckers. Well, I ain't gonna even say. Juan Manuel Marquez has fought 36 rounds with one guy. 36 rounds. If there ain't a definitive winner after 36 rounds, how the fuck is 12 more rounds gonna make a difference? It's just, it is what it is. You motherfuckers is probably a tie. Or, you know, whatever the case may be, it is what it is. It's time to walk away from that shit. I've heard fans of both of those guys say that they weren't interested in the fight. I've heard Marquez's opponent's trainer, his strength and conditioning coach, both downplay the fight like, there's no need for this shit. I myself am a big Juan Manuel Marquez fan, and I don't want to see this shit. I have no interest in caring about trying to see this shit. Now, at about 12:45 on that Saturday, I'm probably going to Fight Hype, look it up, see who won. I don't give a fuck about streaming it, none of that shit. I'll watch it the following week. But it's because I'm a Marquez fan, you know? And even at this point, even if he was to get a knockout, it wouldn't really mean that much to me. It's just overkill. It's way overkill. It's way overkill. At this point in time, you just gotta walk the fuck away. You gotta walk away. Let me give you an example. Another example, rather. The best trilogy that I've actually witnessed in my life wasn't Gotti Ward, wasn't Barrera Morales. It was Rafael Marquez and Israel Vasquez. These two motherfuckers had the best 3 fights that I've ever seen 2 guys have. My guy was Rafael Marquez. I pulled for him in all 3 fights. He ended up on the losing end after 3. 2 fights to 1. And I pulled for his ass like a motherfucker. But I was okay with him losing. It's okay to lose. Losing is okay. That shit, that 3rd fight goes down in the history as the best fight I've ever watched. You know? There's only one fight that I could even put right up there with that fight. It's Castillo Corrales. But to me, I get that one a slight edge. And only for this reason, that it went 12 full rounds. I didn't care to see them fight for a 4th time. I couldn't get excited about it because there couldn't have been a more climactic conclusion. There was no way you could have gotten better than that conclusion. So no matter what happened in the fourth fight, it didn't matter. I believe Vasquez ended up getting knocked out in the third or fourth round. He was cut real bad. Ended up, ending kind of quick, very anticlimactic. Whatever the fuck would have happened would have been anticlimactic to what the fuck happened already. There was no need for a fourth fight. So even though the quadrilogy ended up 2-2, to me the shit ended in the third fight, and that's just how it should have ended. There shouldn't be a fight of, because now in that instance, should they fight a fifth time since now they're both 2-2? Nah, it's overkill. 3 times is enough for any series, especially in boxing. That's why they always called, that's why they always had trilogies. Famous trilogies. There ain't no famous quadrilogies. That shit don't make sense. So I feel bad for Marquez because I think he gonna get shitted on for this fight. And quite frankly, there's a whole lot of other opponents out there that he could have made good money off of. Could have built on his legacy. All of that. I would have liked to have seen him fight Brandon Rios, maybe. Hell, to me, he could have fought Adrian Broner at 135. Because he's definitely not a fucking welterweight. Some bullshit, man. We already know the deal with that. Tim Bradley, if he was going to fight at welterweight, beat the motherfucker who beat the motherfucker you finna fight, I would have loved to have seen that fight. But now we're stuck with some more bullshit. I wish Juan Manuel the best, but to be honest, I don't give a fuck if he wins or loses this fight. Actually, I hope that he would just retire. Just fucking retire, I would like to see him retire. He's had a marvelous career. One of the smartest fighters that I've ever seen in the ring. And I would just like to see him retire, That's my 2.5 cents. Holla.